What if I tell you that during the rainy season, the biggest enemy of your beautiful a lack of sunlight but too much water? Adeniums, also known as the desert rose, is designed by nature to survive dry conditions. Its swollen caudex acts like a natural water storage tank. But during continuous monsoon rain, there is one serious problem. The soil may stay wet for days, and when the roots remain constantly wet, your adenium can develop yellow leaves. I'll show you how to care for them. Never ignore these warning signs. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to care for adenium during the rainy season, including watering, drainage, soil, sunlight, fertilizer, rain protection, and the warning signs you should never ignore. Why rainy season is dangerous for adeniums? First, let's understand the plant. Adenium comes from relatively dry regions, stems, and has adapted to storing water. That in its thick caudex and stems. That means it doesn't need constantly wet soil. During the rainy season, the problem isn't simply rainwater. The real problem is rain, continuously wet roots. If your potting mix remains wet for several days, oxygen around the roots can decrease and the risk of root rot increases. This is why rainy season adenium care is completely different from summer care. In summer, we manage water for growth. In monsoon, we manage water to prevent damage. Protect the pot from direct rain. Now this is especially important if your adenium is kept on an open terrace. If you don't have a permanent shade area, don't worry. Goal should simply be stop continuous rainwater from end shelter. You can create a simple temperance sheet or any waterproof cover. But remember one thing, don't completely wrap the plant in plastic. The sides should remain open, circulate. You want to create a rain shield, not a sealed green. And if possible, keep the cover high enough above the plant so that heat and humidity don't become trapped. Drainage is everything. Now let's talk about drainage. Check the bottom of your pot. There should be proper drainage holes. And make sure these holes are not blocked. Here's another simple trick. Never keep your adenium pot directly on the floor during heavy rain. Place it on bricks, a plant stand, or any raised platform. This allows excess water to escape freely. You can even keep the pot slightly tilted so that water doesn't remain trapped inside. In fact, and one more important point, never keep a water-filled saucer underneath the pot. If water is sitting in the tray, your drainage system isn't really helping. Don't water on a schedule. This is one of the biggest mistakes beginners make. They say, it's Monday, so today I have to water my adenium. No, don't water adenium according to the calendar during monsoon. Water according to the condition of the soil. If the soil is still wet because of rain, do not water. Wait. Let the growing medium dry significantly before watering again. Adenium stores water in its caudex, so periods of dryness much better than constantly wet roots. And remember this golden rule. Wet soil means don't water. Dry, well-drained soil, consider watering. During continuous rainfall, your plant may receive all it needs. Check your soil mix. Now let's soil. Heavy soil holds water. If your adenium is planted in heavy garden soil, rainy season can be very dangerous. Adenium prefers a fast-draining growing medium. So if you want your adenium to survive and thrive through the monsoon, remember just 5 words. Protect, drain, keep drainage holes clear, let the soil good airflow, and observe your caudex and leaves regularly. If this video helped you, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with another adenium lover. And comment below, how is the monsoon treating your adenium? See you in the next gardening video. Happy gardening!